can tell, but my computer is just dukakist. So we're gonna pull it out of here and clean it today. Yeah, so I'm being a goof and basically copying Crazy Logie. His video was inspiration, so in order to get to my air compressor I gotta move the Honda and roll up my window. So I want that crap getting inside the truck. Look at what it did to my shirt. Just from carrying it. Just from carrying it. I swear that computer weighs like a good 40 pounds. Black Friday, 50 bucks. 110 PSI. Dual chambered son of a bitch. With the outlet and the tank gauges, so you can adjust how much pressure you want coming out. It really doesn't have that much capacity, but you know, does the job. It'll fill up a car tire or clean a cat out of your computer, which is what we're about to do. Just so you guys can get a good size, a good idea of how big this computer is. Here's a portable cable drill next to it. Yep, I'm big into PC gaming, so that's my rig. Yep. We're gonna open it up and clean it. I haven't been getting any errors, or it hasn't been beeping at me or anything, so I'm just cleaning it for funsies. No Crazy Logies was beeping at him or at his wife, so that was pretty funny. But everything off. Oh yeah, it's dirty. This is the Cooler Master HAF full tower, full steel case. So it moves a lot of air through here, a lot of friggin' air. Got a giant fan up here on the top, medium size, or actually that's a pretty big one on the back. Power supply goes in at the bottom, and then this friggin' thing. This is like a 180 millimeter fan, and then another one up front pulls your hard drives. I only have 2 in there right now. But yeah, all of these are for CD drives and whatever. I think there's even a space for a floppy. But yeah, this case is pretty cool. You can route all of your SATA cables and stuff like that through behind this backing plate for the motherboard. So it's, you know, gives it a really clean look in here as far as the wires go. But yeah, look, you can see cat hair. Alright, so let's clean it. Got the sprayer on the breathing antler there. So let's do it. I'm gonna crank down the PSI. I don't want 110 PSI friggin' going into my computer, so try that. We can do 60. There.
Run, but I will stay here.
So I'm just gonna do a quick overview on what I have inside of this computer. Like I said before, this is a Cooler Master case. I think I got it for about 75 bucks off of Amazon, so I got it really cheap. This is like a $175 case as it retails, I think. Got it new from Amazon. And yeah, it's solid steel, full ATX case. But I'll go over the rest of the hardware that's inside. Now, this computer itself, I built this computer 4 years ago, and I've been slowly replacing everything, the motherboard and the processor, and basically everything inside of here has been replaced once, except for this hard drive right here. And then I added a second one when I overhauled everything. But this is a Redneck, I think 800 watt power supply. It's really nice because on here you can just unplug whatever you don't want, whatever cables you don't need. So it reduces clutter. And this is a Asus motherboard. I wouldn't recommend any other type of motherboard. Asus is the best when it comes to motherboard, and of course an AMD processor. This is only a dual core processor, but it's a stock cooling, and I have this 2.6 gigahertz dual core processor overclocked to 3.3 gigahertz. No errors, nothing, using AMD's overclock program. This graphics card right here is a BFG NVIDIA, I think 265 GTX. It's freaking huge. And then right underneath that is a Creative Sound Blaster sound card. See how much space there is between this sound card and the graphics card? Not much. And this black port right here, I don't know how well you can see that. That's another PCI 16 slot for another graphics card. So maybe someday I'll be able to afford another graphics card and I can run SLI, but for right now this does the job. This will run anything I throw at it. I've got those are 4 gig sticks each, so I got 8 gigs of RAM. I'm only using 2 slots, and of course I'm running 64-bit Windows 7. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Everything is SATA. It's way faster than the yellow brick road, the ribbon road. But SATA power too. Same with these hard drives. I love this case because everything hooks up from this side, from the other side, you know. All the wires and stuff are hidden behind this backer plate. So that's pretty much everything there. This is a NVIDIA 400 chipset, I think, on this motherboard, so it still gets the job done. I don't think I would be replacing anything too soon. So thanks for watching. That's how to remove a cat that is trying to clone itself from your computer. Well, it's a moment of truth. Perfect. Starts right up. Sweet. I gotta clean these speakers and these monitors. Will be golden. Thanks for watching.